Well, hi there pluckers, I've Sore Fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is a song from a band called the Corrs, and the song's called Would You Be Happier? Standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key that the Corrs originally recorded the song in. I'm going to do initially the intro, the first verse and the first chorus for you, and then I'll break it down and show you how I played it. And then the only other bits that you need to know is the bridge section or the middle eight section. Okay, so let's get on with it. Singing as usual is for reference only, especially as this song is usually sung by a young lady, of course, so even twice as hard. So let's get to it. Did you ever watch stories and how it all began? I do. Did you ever dream you were a movie star with popcorn in your hand? I did. Did you ever think you were someone else inside and no one will understand what you are? And one of this was pretty inside the dream that never went away, baby. Tomorrow and trip over today. Would be happier if you were some tomorrow. Let the sun shine brighter, play the bigger part. It'd be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather. It'd be fine, you're gonna be just fine. Be faithful, let's do it now. Everything's done, it's too late. Second verse, of course. Okay, that's the second verse. So let's do the intro, the first verse and the first chorus for you. Okay, apologies again for the singing, but just need to know where we are in a song. Okay, so the introduction. This is a bit of a mind blower when you first start it. Okay, but practice makes perfect. Okay, so it starts off quite easily. It's the standard D shape. Okay. And I'm playing you just play strings 3, 2, 1 and back to 2, okay? That's the first phrase, right? Second phrase, you take off these two fingers and leave the third finger on the third fret of the second string, okay? And then you go from strings 1, top E string, 2, 3 and back to 2. Okay, so first two phrases are got that? I'll do that slowly, very slowly. Okay, now you come to the third phrase and you add your second finger to back onto the second fret of the top E string, okay? And then you go to the third string and go strings 3, 2, 1, back to 2. Okay, so from the start. Okay, and the final phrase is you add pinky to the top E string on the third fret, then take the pinky off on the top E string and play the second fret of the top E string. So then you play the third fret of the second string, that one. Okay, so and then top E string open. Okay, so that's the last phrase. When you put those together, you should have something like this slowly. I do it again real slow. speed that up, you'll think it's more recognisable. So you do that how many times you want. I think they do it 4 times on the actual track, but do it a couple of times, 4 times, however many times you want to do it. And then it comes in with the singing. Okay, it goes. Did you ever on ever? Did you ever? Sorry, did you ever is D. Okay, did you ever wonder where the story ends? G. I'm playing a 4-finger G. How it all began. I do. Okay, now this just those 2 chords there coming out of that last riff. Okay. Did you ever want alright, to D, okay, did you ever D, do you ever want to the story end? G, how it all began. I do is this chord. Okay, now then, what I'm doing there is the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and I'm playing from 5 all the way down to 1, and that I believe is called a D major 7th sus 2. I'm going to just call it D major 7 for now, okay? Okay. So that's the 3rd chord. So we go coming out of that. Did you ever wonder the story ends? How it all began? I do. Right, then we go to a G major 7th. After the D major 7th sus 2 is a G major 7th, and that's a straightforward diagonal chord starting at the 2nd fret of the top E string, 1st finger. 2nd finger is playing the 3rd fret of 2nd string, 3rd finger is playing the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and pinky is playing the 5th fret of the 4th string. Just those 4 strings, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the 4th chord of the verse. Okay, so it goes, did you ever wonder the story ends? How it all began, I do. G major 7. And what it does there, it goes dun dun, take the 1st finger off, and then put it back. Okay, so you've got, did you ever wonder where the story ends? How it all began, I do. Okay, then it just repeats the whole sequence again. Did you ever dream of a movie star with popcorn in your hand? I did. Okay, and again. Did you ever think there's someone else inside and no one understands you are? And then this time, and wanna disappear inside a dream. To G, wanna wake up. See where it changes. Okay, so it's just a D on this last line, it's just a D to the G, and you want to disappear inside a dream, never wake up, C chord on up, wake up, and then a progression, up, and then I'm lowering that bass note to the 2nd fret on the A string, right, so it's up. Then I'm playing an A sus 4 and then an A. So it's an A chord with a little pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then goes back to a straightforward A. Okay? So that last line is, do you want to disappear inside a dream and never wake up, wake up? Okay, so da 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 da. Got that? Okay, so let's just do that thing, that whole verse up to that point. Okay, did you ever wonder the story ends? How it all began? I do. Did you ever dream you were a movie star with popcorn in your hand? I did. Did you ever think of someone else inside with no one understands you? Wanted a spirit side dream, you never want to wake up. Okay, and then we go to E minor, and then you stumble on tomorrow. And so it's E minor, and you E minor, stumble on tomorrow. Quick A, back to E minor, and trip over to A day. Would you be happier? And we go into the chorus, okay? So our last bit is coming out the last line of the verse, and you wanted to experience our dream, you never want to wake up. Then you stumble on tomorrow and trip over today. Would you be happier if we were together? Okay, and the chorus is all the way through is D. Would you be happier if you were G, E minor 7th? I'm just basically playing that. Okay. So 2nd fret on the A string, and then these two 3rd and 2nd, 1st and 2nd strings on the 3rd fret. So I'm just playing a D, 4-finger G, and then just taking that G off, and leaving open E string, and then back to the G. Just repeats that sequence: D, G, E minor 7th, G. Okay? Would you be happier if you were someone together? Would you be sunshine, brighter, bigger car? Would you be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather? We're gonna be just fine, be just fine. And it goes into the next verse, okay? Exactly the same chord. So would you be, are you not ready to now? When everything is done, it's too late, too late. Was everything ever said and done? Not the way you planned, a mistake. Short verse, okay? Second verse is short. So it comes out of that first chorus, where it's going to be fine. Sorry. The verse, I've read the story now. When everyone is done, it's too late. Was everything ever said or done? Not the way you planned. Mistake. C, run down. A, E minor. Today, and into the chorus again. Be happier if you sing together. Would the sunshine brighter, baby? Would it be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather? You're gonna be fine. Right, and this is where it changes for the middle section of the song, okay? So I'll just go from the beginning of the second chorus, okay? Would you be happier if you were someone together? Sunshine, brighter, bigger car. Would it be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather? You're gonna be just fine. You'll just be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. So don't leave me. Okay, so what that is you come out of that second chorus where you're going to be just fine. I think you're just going to be fine. You're going to be E major, fine, G major. You're just going to be D, fine. Whoa. So don't you worry, E baby, E to G, E minor, racing forward to A, tomorrow, you'll finish forward to A, day, and into the chorus again. Would you be happier to tomorrow? Okay, and you do 2 choruses basically and finish. He just repeats that sequence. Just keep going on the D, G, E minor 7 back to G. Don't know, because the final bit's a bit ad-lib, it goes, don't worry baby, you're gonna be fine, don't worry honey, you're gonna be fine, that sort of thing, okay, on the end. It's just those 3 chords over and over again, okay. So it's this middle section again. Coming out of the second chorus, wasn't by for the weather, you're gonna be just fine, I think you're just gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine, E, G, you're gonna be just D, fine, whoa, whoa. So don't worry, E, baby, G, you're racing for tomorrow, I'll finish for today, E minor to A twice, and then you're into another chorus, okay? And that's all there is in the song, there's nothing else in it, okay? So there you have it. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If not, let me know. It's not the easiest song to play or sing, but there you go. See you in the next video. Bye for now.